Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your glasses and your haircut were telling two different stories? One says modern, the other says a little outdated. Many women over 50 choose a great hairstyle or a stylish pair of glasses, but rarely think about how the two work together. The truth is, the wrong combo can make your face look tired or unbalanced, while the right one can lift, brighten, and bring your features to life. Your haircut frames your face. Your glasses frame your eyes. Together, they define how the world sees you and how you see yourself. In this video, you'll discover the most flattering haircut and glasses pairings that instantly make you look more polished, youthful, and confident. No drastic changes needed, just smart styling. Let's start with one of the most timeless combinations that never fails to bring balance and sophistication. 1. The soft layered bob plus light cat eye frames. The soft layered bob remains one of the most timeless and flattering hairstyles for women over 50. Soft layers create natural lift, movement, and volume, especially for hair that's lost some bounce over time. When paired with light cat eye frames, the result is a polished, effortless look that subtly lifts the face and brightens the eyes. It's a simple yet powerful combination that brings structure without sharpness. As we age, facial contours naturally soften, the jawline becomes less defined, and the eye area relaxes. The right haircut can visually counter those changes. Soft layers around the crown and cheekbones draw the eye upward, while cat eye frames continue that lift around the outer corners. This pairing creates a natural facelift effect, without any invasive procedures, simply through thoughtful design and proportion. A 2024 Good Housekeeping Beauty Lab survey found that 68% of women over 55 felt more confident and youthful after switching to a layered bob, especially when complemented by flattering eyewear. It's not about looking younger, it's about looking more vibrant and aligned with how you feel inside. Visually, the combination works because it creates harmony. The bob's subtle lift and movement complement the upward sweep of cat eye frames. Together, they open up the face, accentuate the cheekbones, and bring light to the eyes. Choosing lighter frames, soft gold, champagne, or translucent blush reflects light onto the skin, softening fine lines and adding radiance. Metallic or sheer finishes can make a dramatic difference, especially for women with silver or blonde tones in their hair. One of my clients, Carol, 63, had been wearing the same blunt chin length cut for nearly a decade. She felt invisible, her hair felt heavy, and her glasses made her look tired. After switching to a soft layered bob that skimmed just below her chin and a pair of rose gold cat eye frames, the change was immediate. Within a week, people were asking if she'd had a mini facelift. She hadn't. She had simply rediscovered balance and movement. This pairing works beautifully across different hair types. For fine or thinning hair, layers create fullness and texture without teasing or excess styling. For thicker hair, they remove weight and add shape. Maintenance is minimal, a few minutes with a round brush, or a quick air dry gives that natural, effortless polish. The light frames keep the look airy and approachable, even with minimal makeup or styling. The beauty of this style lies in its adaptability. For rounder faces, keeping the layers slightly longer helps elongate the silhouette. For angular or square faces, soft face framing pieces can balance stronger lines. Cat eye frames, with their upward angle, naturally enhance this symmetry, making the face appear lifted and awake. If you haven't updated your glasses and hairstyle together in years, now might be the time. Many women refresh one but not the other, which can throw off visual balance. The key to a cohesive, modern look is ensuring your hair and frames complement each other, both in shape and tone. Here's a quick test. Stand in front of the mirror and lightly lift the hair around your temples or crown. Notice how your face instantly looks more open and youthful. That's the visual effect of the soft layered bob paired with catif frames. 2023 ARP Style Confidence Report found that women who made small, coordinated updates to their hair and accessories felt 40% more positive about their appearance. These subtle refinements can have a profound impact on how you carry yourself. The soft layered bob and light catif frames are not just a style choice, they're a confidence statement. Together, they bring movement, brightness, and grace to your look. You don't need drastic changes to feel renewed. Sometimes, it's as simple as the right cut and the right frames working in harmony. If you love a bit more length, but still want that same youthful lift, stay tuned. The next look explores the shoulder-length lob with softly rounded frames, a combination that blends ease, elegance, and timeless sophistication. Two, the shoulder-length lob plus round or oval frames. The shoulder-length lob is the perfect balance between sophistication and ease, long enough to feel feminine, yet short enough to maintain volume and structure. This versatile cut flatters nearly every face shape, especially for women over 50 who want a polished, youthful look without committing to high-maintenance styling. When paired with round or oval frames, it creates a soft harmony that instantly warms the face and adds approachability. The beauty of the lob lies in its ability to elongate the neck and subtly slim the jawline. As we age, many women notice changes in skin elasticity around the jaw and chin area. A mid-length cut that gently grazes the collarbone draws the eye downward, creating an illusion of length and balance. Round or oval glasses complement this beautifully by echoing the soft curves of the hairstyle, bringing cohesion to the overall look. According to a Vogue Beauty Trends 2024 survey, 72% of women aged 50 to 65 prefer mid-length hairstyles because they offer the best of both worlds: the elegance of longer hair with the manageability of shorter cuts. And when it comes to eyewear, round and oval frames remain among the top 3 most chosen shapes for mature women in optical retail reports, precisely because they soften facial lines and make expressions appear kinder and more open. The pairing of a soft lob and rounded frames also works wonders with silver, blonde, or light brown tones. When the hair has a bit of natural wave or a soft bend, the movement mirrors the gentle curves of the eyewear, creating visual unity. For women with naturally straight hair, adding a few loose layers or a subtle inward curl at the ends can make the face appear more lifted and alive. Take Helen Mirren, for example. She often wears her iconic silver lob, paired with delicate oval frames, a combination that radiates classic grace with a modern twist. Her look demonstrates that style after 50 isn't about hiding age. It's about expressing it with intention. The simplicity of her haircut and the lightness of her eyewear create a look that's elegant yet entirely effortless. Many of my clients who switch to this combination describe it as liberating. A shoulder-length cut is easy to style, quick to maintain, and still versatile enough for updos or a sleek blowout. Adding round or oval frames completes the picture, They soften sharper features and draw attention to the eyes, often described as the most expressive part of a woman's face. If you're considering trying this look, here's a quick visualization. Stand in front of a mirror. Gently tuck one side of your hair behind your ear, and imagine soft, rounded frames sitting lightly on your face. Notice how your eyes stand out, and your jawline feels more refined. That's the quiet power of this pairing. It refreshes your natural features without overpowering them. A 2023 ARP Beauty Confidence Report found that 64% of women felt more like themselves after updating their glasses to a softer, rounder shape. The reason is simple: rounded lines are subconsciously associated with warmth and friendliness. When combined with a haircut that moves naturally and frames the face gracefully, the effect is inviting, radiant, and ageless. The shoulder-length lob with round or oval frames is for the woman who embraces her maturity with poise but still enjoys a touch of playfulness. It's timeless, elegant, and forgiving, the kind of look that flatters you on a casual Sunday brunch as much as it does at a dinner event. And if you're ready for something with a little more edge, a style that defines cheek deep, adds a bold, confident twist. Singing. You'll love what comes next: a chic, layered pixie paired with angular frames that redefine modern sophistication. Three, the textured pixie plus bold geometric frames. The textured pixie is the ultimate expression of confidence, short, spirited, and full of attitude. It opens up the face completely, allowing your features and personality to take center stage. For women over 50, it's a cut that says, "I know who I am, and I love where I am in life." When paired with bold geometric frames, the effect is striking. Structure meets texture, creating a perfect balance between elegance and strength. A well-cut pixie adds instant lift, especially around the crown, giving the illusion of higher cheekbones and a defined jawline. As hair naturally thins with age, something nearly 40% of women experience after menopause, according to the American Academy of Dermatology, shorter layers can restore volume and vitality.
Finding.
The textured ends reflect light, adding movement that softens fine lines around the temples and eyes. It's low maintenance yet undeniably chic. Now, pair that energy with geometric or square frames. Think strong angles, clean lines, maybe even a touch of color contrast. These shapes highlight bone structure and frame the eyes like artwork. The combination of sharp eyewear and tousled texture draws attention upward, giving an instant lift effect without makeup or contouring. Studies from Vision Council USA show that bolder, angular frames are perceived as more dynamic and youthful. They convey creativity and self-assurance. Jamie Lee Curtis embodies this perfectly. Her silver pixie paired with dark, structured frames has become iconic, modern, fearless, and unapologetically stylish. The secret isn't just her haircut or her glasses alone. It's how the two play together. The texture of her hair adds softness, while the bold eyewear commands presence. Together, they project vitality, not youth in years, but youth in spirit. I've seen this transformation countless times in clients. One woman in her mid-60s told me that after years of hiding behind long hair and delicate frames, Switching to a textured pixie and geometric glasses made her finally feel seen again. People started complimenting her confidence, not just her new haircut. That's the power of intentional styling. When your hair and accessories speak the same visual language, they amplify who you are. If you're wondering whether a pixie might be too short for you, here's something to consider. Shorter hair actually accentuates your best features, your eyes, your smile, your bone structure, instead of drawing attention to the areas you might feel self-conscious about. The key is balance, the sharpness of geometric frames. Try this at home. Stand in front of a mirror, pull your hair back tightly, and imagine it cropped close in a soft, tousled style. Then, visualize a pair of angular frames, perhaps in matte black, tortoiseshell, or translucent gray. Notice how it instantly energizes your face. That's the visual lift this pairing creates. Confident, clean, and effortlessly modern. For women who crave a bold change, but still want a look that's timeless. This is your statement combination. It's easy to style, universally flattering, and radiates empowerment. As one of my clients said, "It's not just a haircut, it's a fresh chapter." Of course, just as some combinations can light up your entire look, others can unintentionally age it. The secret lies in knowing which shapes complement your features rather than compete with them. And that's exactly what we'll uncover next. Four. Combos to avoid. Even the most stylish woman can fall into a few common traps when pairing haircuts with glasses, and the wrong combination can quietly add years to your appearance. One of the biggest offenders: heavy blunt bangs with thick black frames. While both might seem fashion-forward, together they create harsh shadows across the forehead and eyes, drawing attention to fine lines and deepening the look of wrinkles. Instead of brightening your face, this pairing can unintentionally make it appear smaller and more closed off. Another frequent misstep is very long, flat hair paired with oversized round glasses. Long, unlayered hair tends to pull the face downward, while large frames dominate your features rather than enhancing them. The result: a look that feels heavy and dated, the exact opposite of youthful energy. It's worth remembering that as we age, softness, lift, and movement become essential visual tools. Anything that drags the eye downward will age you faster than you think. The solution is simple yet powerful: choose movement, lightness, and luminosity. Opt for layered cuts that create natural lift around the face. Go for translucent or softly tinted frames that allow light to flow through instead of creating stark contrasts. Warm tones like soft gold, champagne, or blush bring warmth to mature skin, subtly reviving your natural glow. Think about this: when light hits your hair and glasses the right way, it reflects upward, illuminating your eyes, your smile, and even your confidence. It's the visual equivalent of good posture and a genuine laugh. In my years of working with women over 50, I've seen this transformation time and again. A client in her early 70s once came to me with long, heavy hair and thick, dark frames. She looked tired, not because of her age, but because everything about her look weighed her down. We refreshed her with a shoulder-length layered cut, added honey highlights, and replaced her frames with a light rose gold pair. The change was instant. She didn't just look younger. She looked alive. Her words still stay with me. I finally see myself again. So, when you're choosing your next haircut or new pair of glasses, remember this: you're not trying to chase youth. You're curating balance, softness that flatters, light that uplifts, and style that tells your story today. Now, let's wrap up with the key takeaway that ties it all together. When your haircut and your glasses truly complement each other, something magical happens. You don't just look younger. You look more authentically you. So next time you visit your stylist or try on new frames, think of them as a team. The right pairing can lift your features, brighten your eyes, and project the quiet confidence that comes from feeling your best. Which combination speaks to you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your experiences. And if these tips helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more timeless beauty ideas designed for women over 50. Because age doesn't define your style. It refines it. And with the right haircut and frames, your natural radiance has every reason to shine.